Today we're going to hike up to Flat Top Mountain in the Mount Naomi Wilderness area. Should be about a 7-mile hike round trip, about 4,500 feet of elevation gain up and then back down. Looking to be a beautiful day, nice clear skies, no smoke in the air. Let's get started. Well, I finally made it to the top of Flat Top Mountain. Those last 500 feet elevation-wise were quite the grind, pretty steep. But the view up here is pretty awesome. Topped out at 9,548 feet. You can see all of Cache Valley down below. Got the Wellsvilles there. Smithfield down below. Across the valley, you can just kind of see through the haze the Malad Range. It's a little bit smoky out, but not too bad. You can still see across the valley, so that's awesome. We got Richmond up to the north, and we get into the rest of the Bear River Range to the north. See that Cherry Peak starts to come into view. Went there last year. And then Naomi Peak as well, which is the highest peak in the range. Behind me, the sun's pretty bright, but you can also see Mount Jardine, Mount Elmer, Mount Logan, almost all the major peaks. Pretty cool spot. Well, that ended up being a lot longer than expected, per usual. It was about, I think, just over 11 miles instead of the 7 miles that I read online. But oh well, it was still worth it. The views were awesome up there, as you saw. Unfortunately, some of the smoke is starting to blow in. But luckily, we got up there early in the morning. We were able to enjoy the views without too much smog. The trail was pretty thick with vegetation. Most of the time, the grass and the shrubs were scraping my legs as I was walking along. So it made for a little bit of a difficult time, especially going uphill. The first half is pretty even, just a slight upcline or incline, but the second half really starts to kill your knees and your quads. Going up towards the top of the actual mountain, the last 500 feet of elevation are brutal. You make it up to the ridge at about 9,000 feet, and then you have to continue up to the summit, about just over 9,500 feet. And it's very steep. It took me quite a bit of time to get up there. I had to take a lot of breaks. But overall, it was a really fun trip. I guess that about sums it up. So until next time, see you on the trail.